Thank you for hanging tight. We are back on twitch.tv/leveluplive, and let's waste no more time. Ultra David, let's get into the match. It's going to be Punk versus WhiteBoi, I believe, as long as they're still there. So let's go to the game. Oh, yeah, they're still there. They're still chilling.
Excellent.
All right. Well, let's get it. Discussing the matchup, we have Premier Scarecrow player WhiteBoi up against Punk from the Premier Black Adams in Injustice 2. Of course, newly sponsored by that young Echo Fox.
That's right, yeah.
Young Echo Fox.
That is awesome for him. So here we go. We got Jokers, and we have Black Adam versus Scarecrow.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, let's go Scarecrow. Guy's so cool.
Oh, trying off with a sweep this time.
So I feel like Scarecrow, I've always felt like Scarecrow has a good handle on this matchup. Not that I think he wins necessarily, but I feel like it's pretty even. Maybe slight advantage. I don't know. But he can clear the skies in a way that is tough for Black Adam to deal with. His pressure is really strong, and Black Adam has terrible wake up. So yeah, I feel like he's got some good stuff. Here we go, the start of the pressure. Plus, try to jump. No.
No, you can't go anywhere off that.
No.
Oh, WhiteBoi here.
Oh, the low! Oh boy, bringing out the weird strings.
Yeah. Stuff they don't know about. The low coming in late. Yes.
Yeah, and again, a lot of his stuff is plus on block. Even that's
he
got the grab on that. Sick.
And has the poison up as well. The damage just ticking every time Punk gets close.
Punk finally sick of it. WhiteBoi was hoping to see the air approach. Didn't come. Tried to sweep. Dang.
Oh, he has it available now where he can get the crumple.
Yeah, he can get traumatized. It's a wake up as well. It doesn't come out.
Yeah, you gotta imagine that's what he was looking for there.
It's gonna be gone. That's not that bad though. As a Scarecrow player, sometimes you'd rather have the damage over time.
For sure.
Yeah, just like this. So while he's getting hit, it doesn't deal as much.
Dread consumes.
Yeah, look at that mask. It's so cool.
I do not falter.
I mean, there's a clear favorite in terms of who's cooler here. It's like very obvious.
Yes. Oh, chucks the fortune teller again.
Punk trying to whittle away. No whiff punish.
Yeah, he's looking for that meter bring back 3.
Plus, oh, what a backdash escapes. That's big. He doesn't want the clash. Oh boy, did he just end it?
Yeah,
did he just end it? Oh, look at that, very slowly, but it's gonna be enough. He's dead. No, does he live? Are you? Okay. There are some times when you want to pressure Scarecrow and you just gotta walk away.
Yeah, for sure.
You just gotta get out of there.
That's the thing, right? Black Adam getting a little bit of a taste of his own medicine.
That's right. Yes.
Some unblockable damage.
Oh, keeping himself airborne. Hit, so no grab, of course. Only on block does that work. Catches the backdash. He looks good right now. WhiteBoi was telling me he hadn't been playing all that much, but I gotta tell you, he looks strong.
Sometimes breaks are what you need as a player, honestly.
No, you're right.
Definitely. I've seen players just take a week off and come back sharper than ever.
Sure. Oh. Wow, down 2 in his face. Wouldn't have been safe. Oh, jump 3, one of the better in the game.
Yeah, I think stepping away from the game is a little bit, gives you a clear head when you come back to it, right?
Right. Stabs in. Interrupts. Boy, Punk is in trouble.
We have trade up again. Let's build that damage. Come close. Come
close.
close.
Look at the range on that thing.
I'm immune to your trickery.
I don't think that's true.
I don't
Black
think that's
Adam.
true. Yeah. No. It looks like you're in trouble, buddy. Getting some life back. Only 1.
Yeah, I want to keep that bar. Oh, with the wake up. And command throw. Oh, break the bones.
The sound effect. Love it.
Nice. There we go. 4-1-2. Meter burn black magic. Switch sides on him. Air escape. Won't escape for much.
Yeah, still got some damage there. But WhiteBoi with a big life lead.
Trying to spit at him.
Punk slowly whittling away here. Oh, interrupt. Jeez, everything is just working out for WhiteBoi. Yes, restand. Ooh, the next mix-up could kill him. What a call. Okay, okay. The full-on back 3. Look, you're very plus in that situation as Scarecrow. You're not that plus. You don't have, it's not that much. That's just a read right there.
You have caught the backdash. New Punk didn't want to stay close.
Exactly.
Well done. He started this game with a back three.
Ran under.
Oh, break him again. Spins that first meter burn. Yeah, Punk respects it. How about the hands at the end there?
There you go.
Oh, man, so good. Yeah, after he whiffs the spray in the air like that, Punk keeps trying to go low lightning, and he just jumps in and punishes every time.
Close to the end of the round.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, that would have probably been tick grab.
Yeah, but he hasn't even activated trade this round. Just
no, you're right.
Raw damage.
Woo! Match point, WhiteBoi.
The cart.
Jumps right over the huge jump too.
Every single low lightning has been jumped in on. This is wild. 441 damage.
Okay, here's Punk. He's got the corner. This is where he needs to be. Will there be a wake up? Nothing.
Oh, yeah, he just tried for the cross-up setup, but he puts himself in the corner now.
Interrupted. That was a bar lost, unfortunately, for Punk. Another. All of these are very important. Another. He cannot get life back if he clashes now.
Yep. Oh, tried it down two, and again, just whiffing.
Oh, boy.
Gosh.
I think it's about all she wrote, friends.
Not even going to trade up at all that set. It's a couple of command throws to finish the job. WhiteBoi looking strong on that Scarecrow. Oh, man.
I think you could see a little bit of unfamiliarity out of Punk, especially in the first game where he was trying to press buttons where Scarecrow does have advantage.
Yeah.
As the set went on, we saw less of that, but we still saw a ton of control. All the mix-ups were working out at WhiteBoi. He looked like he's really good.
Yeah, and that's the thing about somebody that is very good at one game, but they still put more time into another game.
Sure.
Is that a lot of time Punk is going to be better against those like common top-tier characters.
Sure.
Right? Like if you bring him out, if you make him play against a Batman or something like that, I think he's going to look way more comfortable than what we just saw.
You're probably right.
You know what I mean? Like it's just because of the nature of the game, the nature of his game, and having to split the time between so many. Because he doesn't just play that, right? Like he also plays Marvel. He also plays Dragon Ball. Like he plays a lot of games. So and then his main focus is Street Fighter. So yeah, juggling all that, you're gonna see some gaps in knowledge, and got exposed by one of the finest Scarecrows in the business.
Exactly right. So that means that in top 8, we know we're gonna have a WhiteBoi.
Oh yes, indeed.
And we also know that Ominous is there.
Both winner side.
Winner side. That's opposite sides of the bracket, though. So
it
will be Ominous versus either Scar or BeyondToxin.
Ooh.
And it will be WhiteBoi versus either Deoxys or Star Charge.
Okay, yeah.
So,
those are, man, okay.
Good matchups.
Yeah, definitely some good matchups.
I mean, as I was saying before,
for sure.
This is not the most entered event here this weekend, but the people who did come out, I mean, there's a lot of strong players here for that number of entrants.
And we're getting into our next match. All right, this is what I was hoping for next. They're feeding me the matches I want.
Yep.
BeyondToxin versus Echo Fox Scar. Yeah, we talked a little bit about Scar earlier, right? Mainly has used Supergirl throughout Injustice 2's lifespan, especially after she got buffed after the beginning of the game. But yeah, I don't know what he's going to be playing now.
She did get toned down a little bit at one point. But, I mean, as I was saying before, I haven't seen some of these guys play in this year so far. So there have been a couple of patches, but even more so than that, there has been more time. There have been a couple new characters released.
Yeah.
And the understandings of which characters are strong, that stuff always changes. Nothing is static.
Yeah, but BeyondToxin.
See what he does.
Also, just 20 years old.
A young fella.
Yeah.
Very talented.
Yeah, making waves, not only in the NR scene, but also in that Dragon Ball Fighters. You getting voted for him for the summit as well, actually. Yeah, he's definitely opted in, has received a lot of nominations already.
Is he playing Adam then? That's the new stuff? I guess. Yep, there's the handshake and everything.
Oh, snap. All right.
So it's going to be Adam for him, a very funky character. He's one of these, the DLC characters for this game, as we were saying before, they are weirdos.
Bro,
and this is one of the ultimate
when he crouches.
Weirdos. Yeah, for sure.
What? His crouch normals, he shrinks?
That's so sick. Wow, that actually worked, huh?
Yeah, of course, BeyondToxin with the Scarecrow. Oh, yeah. This trait, son. This trait is actually so serious.
Oh, it's a super good trait.
Yeah.
Tried to escape. No, very good conversion. Kept his eyes open on that. Here's the wake up.
Oh, damn. Putting the
science is right there. Yep. Yes, jump 2 got the range on it. Does convert.
Oh, off the Batmobile.
No punish on the teleport. And he trades up. Oh, what? Point blank 4-3 and not punished. Oh, man.
Oh, there we go. See Adam, even in trade form, still taking some damage from that poison. Oh, the motorcycle.
All right. So this is a good spot here for BeyondToxin, but Scar. Oh, meter burn immediately. Not for the kill quite yet, but if he walks into that, that's going to do it. No, he's actually managed to survive.
Yeah, 1.99 health. That was wild. Finishes the job, has the corner as well. Oh, yeah, punch that teleport. Nice, just down one into the throw. What? Oh.
The grab.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, his grab's sick.
That blue stuff.
Yep, got to watch for a move. Yep, he crawled. Here's the clash. So it looks like 3 bars.
I love his clash.
Got more than his belt to fight with.
He's such a nerd. Really interesting character design, though.
Oh, yeah.
Very fast, safe,
Oh,
low profile down 3. Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to stay over it. No. Safe. And this is the style for this character. It's just very annoying. Great mobility.
Yeah.
The low. Okay, yes. Oh, and he goes for the full
transition.
switch here. Yeah, the transition. Wow. And that was intentional, clearly.
Yeah, for sure.
Waiting. He's just trying to stay around. Okay, takes the chance. Nice! And he gets to the other side in time. Oh,
so good. Forcing the clash out from Scar. Doesn't want to eat any more damage.
Scar probably going to spend 2 or 3 on this. Yeah, 2 it is. Not in such trouble that he needed to spend 3.
Oh, he's trying to put out some chemicals. Oh,
is that in time? Oh, wow. Not really, but the grab does work out.
Yeah, he did get the trade up, though, from Scarecrow. So.
I didn't expect the float. And that, oh, no, wasn't quite going to do it. Here's a big, yes, I understand that for sure. Get out of there. Will he try to push block? Oh, big punish chance. No! Oh, that could have been huge. Out of the air, that's going to do it while Scar manages to take the game, but it didn't need to end like that.
Yeah, blocking Adam when he's in trade is so funky, but you're rewarded heavily if you do so. BeyondToxin just a little slow on the trigger. Oh, yeah, that's what we're used to seeing. Juggled all the way to the corner. Oh, that was ambiguous.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, he knew it.
Nice. Wake up, armored forward 3, go through the interactable. Oh, a couple of command grabs later, and we're at even life.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Scar's very patient right now. There's finally the movement.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, breaks up.
Try to summon the points.
And he's continued to try to go in. So the grab, that means that he's going to be safe after this trade ends. Scar with a life lead, just moving away. You know he has the movement options. BeyondToxin willing to just stand in the goo. There it is.
Oh, yeah, the teleport punch again, always switching sides.
Yeah, although he likes to move backwards. Oh, very nice read. Is that enough? It's not.
Puts him on the verge. Oh, traded up
I really like this trade. Yeah, that's such good timing.
So good.
Because he's almost dead. Why not give it a try?
Yeah, for sure. And of course, that's always a good.
Oh, hello. Something's been wrong this whole time? Did he change anything?
It didn't seem like it to me.
Okay.
Maybe I just missed it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was going to bring up also a big thing about having your trade recover during those round transitions, right? Since the trade always recovers during that time, it's always good to end a round while your trade is recovering.
I love that space up on the top side there where he traded up. That was a really good moment against Scarecrow. Oh, whip punish, not quite. Another chance, plus on block. Again, plus. There's no wake up. Wow, look at this little harassment here. There's the wake up finally.
So traded up again. Oh, he was scared of the throw that
I think you're right. Yeah, that was a really good moment. Oh, will he clash? He does.
I've still got a small advantage.
What a nerd. James Chen's commentating Tekken, bro. He's not here.
Yeah.
Get that pun out of here.
Trading up. No! It's the whole screen, buddy. Great block this time. Oh, here's a big chance. No, it didn't work. He didn't get the combo. Big problem now.
Oh, just goes ahead.
Scar just trying to be patient on the other side. Great movement. The little stab underneath. That's enough. That takes 2 games.
Moon boots.
I really feel like they could easily have gone for Toxin.
Yeah.
And instead, Scar survives both.
Damn.
Good stuff to Scar. I really like his style. There's a lot of patience coming out of the Adam.
Yeah. Space Boot City.
He's just such a funky character. He's, you know, you like to run away with him. You want to make sure that you're sometimes teleporting to the other side with him. You like to float with him. There's just all these weird movement options.
Yeah, it's so weird, man. Like, he has so many different variety of options. Like, in terms of, like, you saw, like, the full screen, the moon boots. He has the trait that makes him go all crazy. He can create alchemical mixtures on the ground,
That's
making
right,
clouds, making things that go across the floor.
He's a scientist, you know?
Yeah. It's just wild. Super dope, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's close.
Much more offensive style right now for BeyondToxin. Low start here for Scar, and he turns it into the trait. Will he go in for it? And he does, but he... Okay, he's right. The grab makes himself safe.
Yeah, exactly right. He keeps looking for that throw so he doesn't get punished at the end of the recovery. So smart.
And I don't know that we've seen the gun more than just once or twice the whole set.
Yeah.
Ugh. But when he brought it out, it was the right call. Wow, he actually beat the jump 3. Not easy. Set it up.
Yeah, stuff that goes on the ground. Into the trait. Oh. Oh,
he tried to
come
delay.
on, man.
He tried to delay again. Here's a big chance on the punish.
There we go. Finally, BeyondToxin. Looking good. Ride this momentum, young man. Oh, no. Teleport punch.
It's one of those situations where you don't expect him to do the teleport because it feels so obvious, but then that's Scar making the right choice again.
Oh, my goodness. All Scar all day. Down 2, though.
Is that enough? It is. Okay, so BeyondToxin, again, another situation where he has a corner, he has got a good situation for himself, he can definitely make this happen. No punish, and no meter burn for the uppercut.
Oh, dodges at that time.
Again, same thing. Yikes.
Oh, captured.
Unclashable.
To the other side. Oh. Trade into BeyondToxin. Combo, it's looking like grab, but again, the teleport punch. And then
I feel like he was looking for the teleport without the punch follow-up. That's why the sweep does hit on both sides. But he just got the wrong call. Out of the air. Can he steal a game himself? We've seen Scar do it. Is it BeyondToxin's turn?
Oh my goodness.
The movement's so weird. Where's it going? Will he teleport? Stays on top. He's in the goo, though. Oh, that green goo. The green. Oh, and he actually pushed him into the green, which ended up killing him. Oh, my God. Good stuff from Scar. That was super well played. Awesome set.
Yeah, man, that's actually what it was right there. The combo of the chip damage from the interactable into still the green goose in on the ground.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Scar, man. That Adam's looking legit.
It is looking legit, yeah. That's such a funky character. You know, I don't think of that being his character choice. I feel like he's really, I like his footsies a lot.
Yeah.
Other characters he's tended to play in the past. I feel like that's more of the strength that I see from him. Yeah. But that's not Adam's game at all. Yeah. He's not at all a footsies character. He's a weird runaway, occasional pressure setup kind of character. Yeah. And Scar, nevertheless, looked great at it.
Yeah, I mean, I want to echo that sentiment, right? When I got familiar with Scar, it was very much the Superman, the Supergirl in this game, right?
In this
game, very much the footsie, like the very grounded, with punish-based characters. But yeah, Adam, completely different take on a play style, but he's looking very comfortable, and I love to see it. Like I said, I've seen his stream. He plays a lot of characters on his stream. Yeah. I didn't know what he was going to bring out today. Yeah. And yeah, I wouldn't have guessed Adam, and it looks clean.
Even thinking back to Mortal Kombat, when he played Sonya, she's a very setup-heavy character. Yeah, but at the same time, excellent neutral game, and he played her. He had awesome setups. I mean, he had some really good stuff with the character, but he started it off because he had great footsies. He had great sort of understanding of the timings and the neutral game. Again, it was not that stuff. It's really cool to see. I mean, I like seeing that people have not what I come to expect out of them. They have this sort of full potential, and he did a really good job.
Yeah, and I think Injustice 2 does a great job of like balancing those game styles in a sense where everything is viable. You feel me? Like doesn't have to play like this whiff punish based game. For sure, we didn't see like any whiff punishes in that set, and he 3-0'd them. For sure, right? Like so it's super dope to see that play style being fed in a top level environment.
All right. So Scar versus Ominous. That will be winner's top 8, as you've been saying. That is tonight.
Yes.
And then WhiteBoi is also in winner's top 8. He will play either Deoxys or Star Charger. Is that who we have coming up? Yes, so, it is.
All right.
So that's happening in winner's side. Let's talk about a little bit in losers.
Ye old lower brackets.
The old lower bracket. So BeyondToxin will play either Poser Paul or Dr. Goodbear.
Okay.
Kitana Prime will play either Notorious or Last Laugh. By the way, Notorious eliminated John Nitty.
Oh.
Punk will play either KingGambler or Reckless. And ATP will play the loser of this match that we have coming up now.
Gotcha. All right. So, yeah, we are very far along in the bracket at this point. We are getting our last winners top 8 match decided right now before we head on over to the losers bracket and decide that bottom 4.
Exactly. And let me check exactly when the time is for top 8.
I believe it's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
I believe so.
Yep, you are correct. 8 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, 8 o'clock on Panda X Gaming, if I'm not mistaken.
That sounds right.
All right. Yep, so we got not BeyondToxin versus Scar. That was the match we just saw, but this is going to be Deoxys, you see on the left, against Star Charger on the right. Deoxys on that blue beetle. You see Star Charger most likely going to that Catwoman. Oh, no, Starfire.
Starfire, yes. Okay, cool.
All right. Fist pound.
He likes to make sure that his neck is limber. That's one thing I'll say about him. So we're gonna test out the buttons. Looks like first. No, it's legit. Never mind.
Yeah, let's go. First hit, we got that meter.
Strong zoning options from Star Charger's character from Starfire. Great damage as well. Good mobility. Look at that. She sees the screen she just covered. Oh, my God.
Wow.
The anti-airs are very strong for sure. Yeah, that right there. Huge anti-air.
Great down two from Deoxys, though. As soon as you get close, the blades are going to make you pay for it.
Oh, my God.
Wake ups all day.
4-3. That may be it.
Boom.
The damage is always real.
Lasers. We're going to fly over, but again, get out the sky. That's my territory.
Yeah, I get why Deoxys would go over there. Maybe you're looking for the big, yeah, exactly that button right there. You try to jump over it, didn't work.
And a great job by Star Charger reserving that move till he actually anti-aired him multiple times, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's not like, all right, now you're not going to be looking for the jump as much, then I'll pull out this move. Oh, again, they're waking up with that.
Oh, yeah, it is a high. That's the problem with it. Again, the damage, the control. And you see Blue Beetle trying to use his air mobility. He has really good mobility, but he's been shut down every time.
And we talked about it when he played earlier, right? Like, he does a lot of execution-heavy stuff. His fly game is really good, but that's getting shut down hard right now.
Blown up. Oh, try to go for the grab.
Let's go. Start something up.
Ah, here's a chance.
Down. Yeah.
It's a down 2 starter, so it really reduces the follow-up damage. But in any case, keeping himself safe. And chip is a big issue. No, it doesn't even come up. Oh, Deoxys is out of there.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've seen him play other characters.
I think it's just a stage situation.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Starfire.
Yeah, it looks like you're right. Looks like you're right.
Yeah, highlights the Blue Beetle. Wants some time to think about the matchup. You know.
I got to tell you, though, I don't think that was really all about the stage. I mean, at the end, he died because of the interactable, but it was Star Charger keeping his eye in particular on anti-airs. I mean, I think if you're Deoxys, you probably try to get more of a grounded approach, maybe put on blade stance and a little bit more footsies instead. We'll see what he goes for.
Oh, take it to the sky and again anti-aired. Star Charger so consistent with those anti-airs.
Oh, he waited so long.
This is how we go.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, now this is Deoxys' game, but he doesn't bait out the wake up.
Yeah, she has a few different options on wake up. They're not invincible for all that long, so you can blow her up, but you got to get the right call on which one's coming up.
Just left to the ground. Oh, drops the ice on him.
Oh, tried to move. No, this is all Star Charger.
Wow, Deoxys barely getting close at all in this set.
Oh, he even tried to just dash in. Whoa, really? That's okay. I didn't know about that. That is sick.
Okay.
All right, good stuff. He's got to be tricky right now.
Yeah, he got the cross up there. Star Charger in a great whiff punish.
Yeah.
Oh, run into that.
Yikes. This is all Star Charger yet again. It looked for a second like it was going to change. Here's Deoxys, though.
Yeah.
He's going to get close on the life bar. Is it enough? Not quite.
Oh, so close. There you go.
So he did have the right call on the wake up right there. That was a wake up.
Yeah.
Looking for the jump. There's the jump.
Nice, using the background bounce again.
Star Charger's okay with it. That's a lot of damage right there.
Yeah. Using the trait, meter burns it as well. Oh, again, try to get as much damage in as possible.
Oh, he actually didn't have meter for the meter burn back 3. I think he thought he did, but he had also already spent it.
Oh, the wake up again. He clashes at the last second. He is up 1 bar. We'll get at least 15% back here, if not 25.
Yeah, Star Charger was willing to just let it happen.
Wakes up with a back 3 again.
Couple of times out of the air.
Oh.
Jumps over. Oh,
That was so close. Over in the air. Oh, and he rolls in. But there you go.
what a clash on the background
And
bounce.
does he have 2 bars?
He does.
Oh, this is bad news for Deoxys. 15 back, and he still has meter for trait plus meter burn.
Yep. Oh, no anti-air attempt.
There you go.
Down
Oh, no.
1.
Could have been big. Again.
Oh,
These chances
no.
are there. They were there, and I can't believe Deoxys ends up taking this game.
Wow.
That chance was there for Star Charger to close it out.
I 1000% after the clash, he did that down 1 block. I was like,
Yes.
oh, trade meter burn.
Yes.
Trade meter burn for sure. So yeah, we are 1-1 here. Again, this is for winner side top 8.
That's a high into overhead or high into grab, which is against high only grab. It's a kind of a silly mix-up.
Oh, all right. Can't press buttons just yet. Respect the beetle. Oh, there we go. Punishes it. Not for big damage, but at least he didn't take the L. Oh, put it back in the corner with that wake up.
Blocking, not enough. Yeah. Yeah, make it happen. Deoxys is now in the corner. Big damage. The setup's going to come afterward, too. Where's he going? Very light.
Oh, nice side switch. Wake up. Oh, yes.
Meter burns it.
Oh, what a timing. That was
Perfectly timed on the escape. All right, look at Deoxys now. Just like that, he's got the life advantage.
Yeah, momentum all in his corner. Great usage on the interactable to escape. Oh, dodging
Got on
both
top of it?
those.
That's crazy.
Nice follow up with the meter burn trade. That's really good damage.
Star Charger desperately trying to get away, it looks like. What a read.
Great punish.
They both have 1 bar. Yeah, 1 and 1.
Okay.
Sweep. What could that have been?
Oh, if that would have been a clean punish, I would have lost my mind.
Huge jump 3. There it is. Life bar's gone.
Yeah, armor back 3. Keep Star Charger in this game as he gets rid of the first health bar on Deoxys.
Now he's got to steal a game of his own. We saw Deoxys do it. Why not Star Charger? I love how Deoxys played. He played that so well.
Yeah.
It's going to do it. No, winner timing on the escape, but hey, Deoxys didn't overcommit.
Wow, man.
2-1.
Deoxys looking like a new person out here.
Yes.
This is definitely the Blue Beetle we known him for. It looks like the confidence is there. The swagger is there. Star Charger definitely got to keep his composure.
Okay, he's sticking with it.
Yeah, I mean, he it was a little overwhelming in that last game, but I think the first 2, right? Like, that Starfire was looking prime.
Yeah,
No reason to switch. Okay.
As this goes on, though, we're seeing Deoxys get much better read on where to go, what to attack in, which wake-ups are going to come up from Star Charger.
Oh, and then the down 2 as you get close. You need a reversion, yeah, so you get that
couple of
OTG.
bars. Ooh, the movement. It's real weird. Punish? Not quite. He's actually staying on top of the anti-air normal. That's crazy.
Yeah. So good. There,
Oh,
wow. Really? Get back over here. And yeah, meter burns it again so you can get the OTG and the kill.
Dang, I feel like 3 minutes ago, this was all Star Charger, and it's completely the opposite. Threatening to make winner's side top 8 right here.
The meter burn version. Oh, try for the down 2 after. No money. Oh, nice.
Star Charger looks like he was changing it up there. It was more offensive pressure, at least for a little bit. He's backed off again. He wants to zone again.
Oh, all right. Again, the trade with a meter burn backhand. That's good damage from full screen.
Yeah. Chip damage, that's enough.
Yeah. All right, Starfire able to slow this pace down. Get it back to more of his style of play.
Oh, not for much. Down one only. Yeah, there is more of a pressure style, at least up close. Makes sense.
Oh,
Good call. And I think you also noticed too that Deoxys has done more. Oh boy, hold on, unclashable stuff.
Okay.
No!
He jumped out of the meter burn forward
Something
3.
distracting you.
No, he can't afford that. He can't afford that stuff. Star Charger is in big time trouble. Typically, I mean, if you're in a neutral life situation, you can afford that stuff, but not right now.
No.
Okay, hold on. Is he battling back? Is he going to steal his own?
Oh!
He's looking for the anti-air.
Oh, he's still alive.
But just barely. There you go. Wow, what a game. What a set by Deoxys. And he makes top 8 again. This time it is on winners.
Oh, man.
Star Charger. Wow, ends up going down after having such control in the first game. Not even just first game. The first game and then like 9/10 of the second game.
Oh, my goodness.
There was some point towards the end of the second game where Deoxys, he figured it out.
Yeah, for sure. It really seemed like he was using the first game and most of the second game to really experiment with the angles that he could approach in, right?
Yeah.
Because of the way Blue Beetle works, he has a lot of angles that he can approach from that not a lot of characters have access to in this game.
For sure.
So he's like, I don't know how much Starfire experience he's had, but he's like, yeah, the first couple of days, that's the luxury of 3 out of 5, right? You get some games to get the download going. And yeah, I just think Deoxys finally figured it out, finally clicked when and where he could approach from. And once he got it, he ran away with the set.
Yeah, he did a better job. I mean, as you said, it was the air angles. That was part of it. But he also did a much better job at attacking from the ground.
Yeah, it's true.
He didn't always jump, which is what he was doing in game 1.
Yeah.
So, Star Charger, I like the idea of starting out with anti-airs as sort of your go-to, because that's what you expect the approach to be against Blue Beetle. But I don't really feel like Star Charger realized that as the set was going on, Deoxys was doing more ground control, more ground pressure. There were more fireballs coming out of Deoxys as well. So we saw the adaptation out of Deoxys. I don't really feel like we saw the same out of Star Charger.
Yeah, I will agree with that for sure. Yeah, and that's the name of the game, right? When you feel that your opponent has caught on to your character's main strategy, that's when the true character loyalist, in a case like Blue Beetle's character, shines, right?
Sure.
Because that's when they're familiar with people that actually have matchup experience against this character. I can't run my basic setups that not a lot of people know about. I got to think outside the box. I got to alter my strategies. And yeah, that's when the players like Deoxys shine on their characters that aren't played that much.
So, winner's side top 8 will be WhiteBoi versus Deoxys and Scar versus Ominous. Those are some good matches. And now on losers, we got to figure it out. So what do we have coming up right now? I can't quite see the guys. But BeyondToxin versus Poser Paul, Kitana Prime versus Notorious, Punk versus KingGambler, and Star Charger versus ATP. So those are all be
for losers
to make it into 8. Actually maybe no. This is now top 16. Then it's 12, so this will be...
Oh, right? This would be to get into the top 8?
Wouldn't this be to get into the top 8? Maybe I'm wrong about that. No, you're right. Yeah, these are to get into the top 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
So you're right.
So yeah, we already have our 4 in winner side. We are going to determine our 4 in loser side right now, starting off with Kitana Prime versus Notorious.
All right, we got the Harley. Again, look at the expression on Kitana Prime. He can't wait to just be done with this.
I feel like he still wants to take out the frustrations of that Aquaman match on somebody.
100%. So it's going to be him versus Notorious Bane. I was watching a little bit of Notorious Bane in casuals earlier. He looked like he's pretty competent. Not an easy matchup for him, I wouldn't say. Harley has decent zoning, and it works pretty well against Bane.
Yeah. Already getting the first hit meter. Hyena in the building.
Stabbing in a little bit. Notorious just walking, blocking. That's what you got to do.
I've already feel like we've seen Kitana Prime's Harley do more in this match than we did in the Aquaman set.
Boy.
That's how messed up that Aquaman matchup was. Ooh.
Get in there. Okay. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we're seeing some good stuff. Chase down.
There we go. Let's go.
Not sure that was intentional.
Hyena.
Great blocks. Okay.
Ooh, runs him over, drops the elbow with it.
Plus. But meter burn will beat that.
Yeah, he only used 1 level of the trade, so we'll come back pretty quickly. Push block, yeah. So you gotta utilize him probably.
The hyena was still there. I know. Hit.
Great timing on that trade call on the side of Kitana Prime, right? That meter burn roll. He got right in his face, but he had to respect the hyena.
That's a mid. Oh, nice jump timing. Every Bane likes to do the Bane charge when they're in trouble, and it just is not that great. Oh, yes, Tick! Will he power it up? Oh, there you go. And he didn't actually go to level 3 Venom, so he's going to get back to regular Venom chance in just a bit. Debuff's almost gone. There it is.
Yeah, and he was cooling down while the transition was happening from round, so that was a major buff. Oh,
and he's there!
And he powered it up to 2.
Yeah, he did. Delay wake up, so they're...
drop.
Again. Oh!
Oh, he powered it up to 3.
Oh, he went in!
Oh, boy,
Into
buddy.
what?
Oh, boy, don't get hit, buddy. You are debuffed.
Oh, yeah, he's in trouble. No, you're right. He can't get touched. Wake up does work. Is that going to hit? No, it doesn't. Oh, it's a lot of bar loss.
All right.
Debuff's over.
Yeah.
Debuff over. Oh, he is... Notorious is very dangerous right now. Oh, that's a big chance.
He committed to it. Didn't want to have him clash, so he dropped the combo early.
Oh, that's big. If he can find another chance.
Oh,
no.
He has 3 bars. He has level 3.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Feel that. It's going to be close.
So
Not enough.
Damage. He's in debuff now, though. He's going to be
yeah,
slowed.
He's in trouble. Can't just do an obvious meter burn roll. He knows it. Kitana Prime's waiting.
Oh, he got hit by the hyena. Why?
Oh, and he tried to do the meter burn interactable. It just wasn't the right spot.
Oh, man.
That was close.
It was so close. I love the risk reward Bane presents, man. Like, he went into level 3, Venom to try to get the big damage. He got him on a pixel, but yeah, that debuff is strong. Oh, didn't block the elbow at the end. Oh.
Couldn't quite keep that going. Full on wake up out of Kitana Prime.
Oh,
The drop and the wake up too from Notorious. A lot of these. Oh, here's a chance. The grab this time rather than overhead. He's got level 3.
Oh,
he's got one more meaty here. Forward 2, because yeah, it pulls everything up, buddy.
Oh, that's air to air.
That debuff is a big problem.
Yeah.
Even chip is relevant when you're on debuff.
Yeah. Level 3 debuff for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. It's over.
Keeping a plus. Oh, he went in.
Oh. Big risk on the side of Notorious. Air escaping actually recovers in time not to get punished.
Standing reset.
Oh.
The low this time. He's just whittling away.
You are in Harley Quinn's world now. Guns for days.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah. No, not zoning on that. Oh, that was probably supposed to have been grabbed.
Ooh, good blocking the cross up.
I love these staggers right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Unclashable. Full super, though, for Bane. No, jump 2 wins.
I am here to be king.
Now what B-Man says.
We spent 2, maybe 3. 3 it is.
3, all right. 30% back.
He's got to wait for debuff for just a little bit. Oh, big stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Did he expect it?
Uh-oh.
Levels himself up. He's got that going.
Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, he's a dangerous man. I'm seeing level 2. Will we see level 3? Oh, yeah. You know he's going to pop it. Yes.
Oh, of course.
Into. Oh, out of the air.
kick follow
Again,
up.
another chance. He went for the grab, and it is clashable.
Oh, man. Kitana Prime still alive here. Going to spend 2 bars, keeping 1 to itself. Locked and loaded.
This also means that level 3 debuff is on play here for Bane.
Oh, you're so slow, but a great block still.
Yes, again. He just backs off. He doesn't want to contend.
All right,
He's
it's
in
over.
level 3 debuff.
Oh,
That's big.
Meter burn interactable. Oh, baits out the meter burn back 3.
A chance on punish. And
Could be
Kitana
good
Prime is
damage.
going to get good spacing for himself. He does go and he went in. And it hits. There's no meter burn. He could have done it. And he just kills himself with the Bane charge.
He's still not dead.
Oh, man. Yeah, if you're Notorious, you got to think, why did I do the Bane charge right there?
Kitana Prime's like, dog, why did you Bane charge?
Yeah. These are close. These are close.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Begin.
Got to get your head in the game here.
Can't fall back on that panic button. Ooh, all right, catches him low early. Kitana Prime with a 2-0 lead right now. Momentum in his corner.
There you go. And yep.
Oh,
Meter burn for the
switch
cross up.
sides, yes. Turns it into a cutter.
Okay.
Oh. Damn,
Delay wake up, so there cannot be a regular wake up. Oh, wow. He's just waiting for it.
Bane charge, man.
I'm telling you, it's just fool's gold.
Yeah.
You always think to yourself, hey, this is going to work out, and it just doesn't.
But there we go. Go back to the consistent options.
Delayed wake up. Nice timing. Wow, very strange.
Ooh. straight through it. Oh, nice jump out of the command grab that time. Oh,
Can he get there? Oh, he could have.
He definitely could have. Oh, the bait
Again. I like a lot of what Notorious does, but you gotta limit the Bane charge.
Especially against Harley Quinn, right? When she can jump up and gunshot you every time.
Exactly. Starting off with the low is going to be good for pressure series. The cross up, right back into the corner. And we're not seeing the clash.
Oh. Tombstone from the top rope. Notorious got a long way to go through.
Here's a chance. Oh, couldn't quite get the Landsy's punish.
Nice.
And Notorious, you can't count him out. Bane is potentially 2 hits away from killing at all times.
Oh, Hyena. Spoiling the party. Damn, wake up elbow drop. And low profile in the shots. Trying to stick out a down 3.
Didn't think he should cancel. He was right. A lot of patience. Oh, boy. Level 2 Venom. The hit. Oh, he took a big bet.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's safe, but even still, there's not. That was a lot of meter loss. Doesn't end up mattering. Katana Prime 3-0.
Yep, the Hyena. I think I felt like the first 2 games were closer. Well, they were closer, but I think the reason that Game 3 wasn't as close was just the mental fatigue at that point from Notorious, right? We saw him kind of go to the panic button a little bit too much with the Bane charge. I think just by Game 3, he was kind of worn out mentally, and that just comes from tournament experience, right?
Yeah.
And that stamina grows as you grow as a player.
For
That's
sure.
why.
And KP has a lot of that.
Exactly.
He's been playing and traveling a long time.
So it's just no surprise, KP able to keep the composure and keep his cool. And what his gameplay, he still managed to not crack on his game plan at all in Game 3, right? Despite that Game 2 ending in a very hectic way.
That's right.
So yeah, good stuff from KP. He will be in loser side top 8 for Injustice 2, which again takes place tonight.
Yep, that will be at 8 p.m. Central Time, which is in 3.5 hours.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're going to move on to the next ones. Who do we got coming out? It looks like Punk to me.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to have Punk versus KingGambler. We saw had a pretty solid Fate earlier today.
That's right. He was the Fate player. I knew we saw him on stream before, but I couldn't recall his character. Yeah, man, I'm a big fan of Dr. Fate. And this is, again, where I think Punk's knowledge gaps might get exposed.
I think you're right, yeah.
We'll see how he deals with the Dr. Fate.
We saw earlier, I think it was Ominous beat KingGambler. Was that the matchup was? Because it was Black Adam.
I think you're right.
I'm going to check this out. I believe that was the case.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Sure. It was. Yeah, it was. So it's going to be the same character matchup as when we saw KingGambler up on stream. But, yeah, well, it's going to be a big test. If I were KingGambler, I'm going into this thinking I have to test Punk early to see what he knows.
Yeah,
do some weird stuff. You know, do some things that Punk would not expect and see whether he does know how to deal with it or not.
Yeah, absolutely. Because either way, right? It's a win-win you doing it early in the set because either you get a lead because he doesn't know what's going on, or you find out that he knows what's going on as early as possible.
Right, exactly. Punk with the slow approach. It's very patient, just walking and blocking. Is that already a range where he can duck the fireball?
Oh.
Okay. That was a cross-up. That was weird. All right, just glyphing away.
Yeah, the glyph got him off, and he took that moment to activate the trait. Ooh, meter burst that version.
Anti-air, very nice. Okay, we're seeing some good zoning here at KingGambler. And he jumps away.
Oh, yeah, side switch, but we're going to get that right back for Punk. The back throw. Oh, all right. I like that whiff jump back normal into the interactable.
Punish.
KingGambler's looking good so far, man.
Yeah, he's been put into the corner, but he took a whole life bar on the way over there, and that's, that's pretty good.
Oh, big US cross up right there. Ugh.
Oh, that's almost it. There it is. Very nice. That was very fast.
Yeah.
At the end of that life bar there. Full meter now for KingGambler. Blocks in time.
Nice.
He does. Oh, very nice. Will we see? Oh, man, I wouldn't. Oh, lucky for Punk.
Yeah, confirms off the 1-2 into the black magic. We got a clash coming out of the side from KingGambler. I'm not sure of the meter situation.
I think
actually.
It's 3-3, and Punk has been willing each time we've seen him so far to just spend it all. Typically, you'll see Black Adam save a bar, but now he saves all the bars. Okay.
Yeah, and you see he didn't commit to a decision right away. He definitely took that time to think about it.
Right. Projectiles. Oh, man. The damage output of the two projectiles is so different. Nice into this. Oh, that was so sick. Into the interactable.
And that's good positioning for KingGambler, right, Dr. Fate?
Anti-air. Oh, and he does. I can't believe he went for the follow-up on that. That allows Punk with all this meter to get at least 25 back. He might get 30. Let's see what he does. 25.
Oh, he's
Okay.
with the low. Gotta imagine Punk, yeah, is gonna be looking to take the disguise, maybe look for a dive kick, trying to mess up the projectiles. Oh, there it was, but it got stuffed. Overhead. Oh,
The hit so grab didn't work, of course. And the glove. Oh, boy, Punk is very much alive. If you can find one more hit.
Oh, he air escapes into the tackle glyph. And Punk scratching his head. Oh, knew he was on the verge of victory, and it was snatched away.
The timing on that air escape, he just didn't expect it.
1-0 for KingGambler. Oh, tossed the metal canister.
Yeah, we haven't seen Punk deal well with the button up into the air and then interactable.
Yeah.
It's super weird. I understand. It's like the only game I can think of where you can do something like that.
Yeah.
NRS games. So maybe he's just not expecting it.
Nice interruption right there. KingGambler looking good. Oh, yes, punched the black magic just with the tackle.
Yeah, could have been more. Trades himself up and jumps over. Does he convert? No! You gotta convert on something like that.
Yeah, blocks the overhead as well.
Patience out of KingGambler. Ooh, okay. Well, we've seen Punk be great on the throw escapes. That is not the issue.
Yeah, young man, young reaction. Whoa.
Trading up. And just trying to control things here. No meter spent on it. Anti-air's good.
Love that combo. Bouncing him off the glyph just to bounce him back into the wall.
Yeah, I love those combos where you have a special move that causes the wall bounce, because then you can still do the back 3 wall bounce. Get the double bounce. It's so cool.
Same thing we saw with the Enchantress, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Lightning. Yeah, give me that chip. He's getting close.
Again!
Oh, runs to the interactable.
And he trades up right now. He's just trying to deal as much chip as he
that's
can
so
from far away.
good.
He wanted to enter. He
This
does!
is all so good for KingGambler.
All this stuff is just gravy
More
right
chip,
now.
more
Just
damage.
gravy. Yep. The tasty stuff.
Oh, get off me.
There, finally. That was such a long slog to get that last little bit of life.
Now, yeah.
2%, 1% life.
Oh, and you're dead.
Oh, my God.
Goodness. Do you know if those are clashable?
I'm pretty
Pretty
sure they are,
right?
clashable,
Yeah.
Once you spend the meter burn for the follow-up, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of time projectiles are clashable in Injustice 2, even if it looks funky.
And it was after the combo on the ball anyway, so yeah.
2-0 right now for KingGambler. Punk starting out early. Oh, no, doesn't block the cross-up, and I'm getting counter-hit. Trying for a lay down 2, I suspect. Gets one of the interactables off the screen.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Oh, nice. Hits him with the overhead. Meter burn black magic to follow it up. This is the prime Black Adam damage. 425 has the corner carry as well. Oh, try for the down 2.
It's a really good jump. Jump 3.
Palpatine hands meter burn version. Delays the rise so he avoids the chip.
That was good. He delayed the dive kick just a little bit.
Was tired of having it lose to the projectiles. Oh, just short on the canister. Oh, my goodness. Again, self-alley-oop.
Even that chip matters with that little life. Catches him on the landing. He was hoping for the dive kick, didn't come. And any chip will do it. Forces the jump. Oh, okay. Yeah, that weird teleport string. I almost thought he might have used that earlier just to see if Punk knew what was going on with it, but that was the first time.
Oh, lightning again. Yep, traded up. Oh, even the chip damage hurts.
Some good chip right there. Punk slowly just jumping his way in. Safety.
Yeah, but we got the trade back. Nice interrupt with the down 1. Punk does come up with a throw, though. Back version.
Blocking nicely. And KingGambler trying to get away. Here's the meter burn. 3-3. It's unclashable. Look at that full super, though. Keeping it meterless. Anti-air super? Is it enough? No!
It actually drops.
Oh,
and
no.
Punk takes the game because of it.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you can see the crowd doesn't like it.
It was so close. What if it was a sick way to end the set if it would have
so
connected?
cool, dude. Oh.
takes that opportunity. You see, gets the interactable, glyphs up. My man is still ready. KingGambler drops the self alley-oop though. Picks up another combo despite that. Oh no, drops on the ball and alley-oops himself with another projectile.
He's playing really well right now.
Oh, interrupt.
Oh, God, look at this guy controlling everything, pressuring even in a way he wasn't
wild.
before. This is a, that's punishable. There wasn't any bar spent on it.
How did he lose that last match and gain the momentum?
I know.
Like,
Sometimes you see people fall apart and they are gone. You know, they're dead. But no, he fell apart and all of a sudden he's alive.
That is wild. Barely takes any scratch on that first health bar after depleting Punks. Yeah, only he's taken unblockable damage so far, really. Canister again punished on the interactable. Get out the sky.
Man. Yeah, Punk is in trouble. And you can feel Punk, too, is starting to rush. Yeah, starting to lose patience.
No, that's look at that. Yeah. Oh,
that's only because you're impatient.
Yeah.
You don't need to run into balls like that.
Dr. Fate.
Oh, yeah, this is a wrap.
Yeah. Punk gonna try for a last fit of offense.
It would be the greatest comeback ever.
Oh, yes. He needs every right read, and he's getting it so far. Oh, dropped the combo. You can't have any of those either, my man.
No, that's going to do it. That's going to do it. I think that was clashable at the very end right there, but he didn't think to bring it out in time, and that is going to do it. So Punk loses, and KingGambler, that was to make top 8, right?
Yeah, 3-1 for KingGambler. Will be moving on to top 8.
Indeed. So we'll play the winner of Star Charger and ATP. And is that what we're going to have up? Well, I haven't seen them come up to stage yet. It'll be either BeyondToxin versus Poser Paul, winner of which will play Kitana Prime.
Yeah.
Or it will be Star Charger versus ATP, winner of which will play against KingGambler.
All right, so we got 2 matches left.
2 left.
I want to thank you for tuning in at twitch.tv/leveluplive. This is Texas Showdown 2018, the second day of which, of course, the top 8s do start tonight, though. Don't get it twisted. Injustice 2 top 8 tonight. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite top 8 tonight. I believe there's a couple others as well. Maybe KOF, but I can't recall exactly. But yeah, and then, of course, tomorrow we're going to have Guilty Gear Xrd top 8, Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Dragon Ball Fighters, etc., etc.
There's also going to be Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo in the morning.
Thank you, yes.
At 11 a.m. local time. Yeah. Looking forward to that. So we just had, is that ATP just walked up? I think so. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
ATP versus Star Charger.
All right.
So that's the first one we're going to run. Now, we've seen Star Charger with both the Catwoman and the Starfire.
Yeah.
The Starfire looked really good when we first saw it.
Yeah, for sure.
Ended up not being as strong at the end, but there's clearly strength in there.
Yeah, I definitely would like to see the Starfire again. Deoxys, I mean, he's an incredible Blue Beetle player. Definitely figured out the matchup in the set itself. But yeah, the Star Charger, I feel like shouldn't be discouraged by that.
Yeah,
like, definitely put on a good show with that character. He looks very comfortable on it. And I think he can still expose a lot of people's unfamiliarity with the character.
Yeah, I do think that Deoxys did. I mean, as we were saying, he started to play a little bit more grounded.
Yeah.
For Starfire, the issue is that she has these excellent anti-airs, and she has a good string, good forward-moving string, but it's a high. So there's this range where, as somebody tries to approach on the ground specifically, you can't really touch them that well.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we'll see what they do.
Yeah, I believe we're just getting the buttons situated here. I don't think we're going to see any Atrocitus player right now. Yeah, all right. Let's get to the usual stuff.
Batman versus Starfire.
Yeah, in ATP, we saw him a little bit earlier. Look very much like a textbook Batman player, right? Always making sure he had a bat at the ready. Didn't really take any unnecessary risks when it was a slide or anything like that. He would always have a trade to cover him as we get our button checks underway. Star Charger giving a quick thumbs up.
It's a pretty classic-looking Batman outfit. Look at that.
Yeah, I like those.
If there's no weird colors, that's Batman. Sometimes there's like red Batman, you know? It's just like purple Batman.
It's like you're like, oh, that's Batman. That's the Batman I know.
Yeah.
That's my granddad is Batman.
Yeah.
Let's see if you've still got it.
Once a Titan, always a Titan.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Begin.
To make loser's side top 8. Looking for the jump in. It's very common at the start when Batman didn't come there.
Yeah, 4-3. Finds the mark. Oh, snatches him out the sky.
Ooh. Wow, wake up with Fireball. Okay. Slides under. That's a cool idea.
Yeah,
but it didn't end up working out.
2 ships passing in the night right there. Neither finding any connection. Oh, but man, that was the first round already. First health bar.
Yeah.
Star Charger blowing it up.
Meter burn roll. What a backdash. Get out of danger. And down one. Yeah, it's all Star Charger right now. But we've been here before. We've been in a set where we think it's all Star Charger.
Yeah.
And it doesn't end up like that. That said, this is even stronger than the first game that we saw against Deoxys.
For sure. Oh, and get a little bit damage on him with that meter burn. Oh, my goodness. And then the trait to finish it off. ATP looking a little lost, and he's going back to character select.
Just got blitzed.
Yeah, for real. Overwhelming offense on the side of Star Charger.
Oh, look at that face on ATP.
It's like, damn.
Trying to study.
It looks like he's trying to look at every character. Like, damn,
I know, yeah,
what can save me from this situation? Oh, all right. He's going to switch characters.
We'll see what happens.
Black Adam rather than the Batman.
A character with maybe a little bit better distance options. Certainly excellent grounded footsies. That actually may be why the switch. To have forward one on the ground if you're just trying to play that grounded style. Yeah, he's coming in with it right now.
Ooh, again, yeah, you want to take to the sky. The tray was there. The anti-air meter burns it.
But Black Adam does like taking to the sky. It worked. It worked right there.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. Just because you get anti-air one time, you can't be discouraged about it, right? You just got to disguise it well. You can't telegraph it as hard.
Oh, no, the error. And then he just got, it looked like forward three instead of the jump dive kick. Backing off, looking for anti-airs. Star Charger clearly looking for an anti-air even still. And why not? No,
yeah.
It's been good. Punish.
Oh, some good damage again. Oh!
Yeah.
Wow, actually interrupted, yeah, the armor attempt from ATP.
The side switch.
Oh!
And he was in range.
Statues!
I feel like Star Charger thought he wasn't in range. He was standing in that kind of spot where he looked like he might not have been.
Oh, he actually went with a late dive kick, but it still got tagged by some of the last active frames with Starfire straight.
Gotta spend bar on that dive kick if you're gonna do it. There it is.
Ooh, back three block just in time.
Almost chip, not quite. ATP really capitalizes.
Whoa.
Well, a little bit more was possible, but it ended up being all right.
I am a lover and a fighter.
And the grab. Over the overhead.
Oh, down two, let's go. Give me some space. Man, ATP looking so much better on Black Adam, man.
Yeah.
That's the wake up from Star Charger. He's been a menace to his opponents so far. Meter burns it again.
I really think we're seeing some character unfamiliarity right now out of ATP.
I mean, he's not blocking. The meter version, you see into an overhead. He hasn't been blocking it. Oh, gripped again.
Again. What was that from ATP? That was meter something.
Yeah. Try to blow through with something of his own, but he actually has forced Star Charger to clash, and he's at a meter deficit.
Yeah, ATP could deal. Ooh, he does 30%?
30% damage. Literally. Oh, no!
Oh, my God.
Put him
Look
on
at the face on ATP. You feel for like 1 second like, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. And then all of a sudden, dude wakes up with straight meter burn and then brings that out for you.
Very pleased with himself. As he wakes up with the tray. Oh, my God. I can't believe it, man.
Going back to Black Adam.
Yeah, committed fully to that clash. And, yeah, you see Star Charger getting that first hit again. Got the meter quickly.
All of a sudden pressuring. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's really seen that ATP is not as familiar, especially with pressure options out of Starfire, as maybe he should be. She's been out for quite a while, but still not the most commonly used character.
Low lightning, EX version, meter
There you go. I mean, again, you got to spend the bar on the dive kick if you're going to do it.
Going back to the corner, nice. Keeping him from jumping. Puts himself in the corner, though. ATP trays with a down two.
There it is. Yeah. There it is. Good damage available. Wake up, and then just like that, Star Charger takes the life bar match point.
Yeah, you mentioned she's a couple of variations on that wake up, and you really got to call out which one if you want to stuff it. ATP, again, I think that's the knowledge gap getting exposed. Oh,
there it is.
Yep. Earns an overhead, gets the back throw as well, finishes the job.
Okay. We did see Star Charger lose some games that he should have won, so this is not over yet. Anti-air.
Ooh, all right. Goes with a clash on the follow-up from the anti-air.
He's got 4 bars, I believe. Yeah, he can spend a lot. And he does exactly that. He gets a great chunk of life back. Oh, nice.
Peter Burn Black Magic once
Unclashable.
again.
He is in this. He's in this right now.
Yes.
Is Star Charger in trouble all of a sudden? Oh my god. He's got 3 bars. Oh my god, Star Charger, no. Don't want to see it again.
Oh.
Okay, key tech.
How about he has no meter to burn it?
Okay. Keep in mind, Star Charger still has Clash.
That's true. Yeah, he did just spin 2 bars.
Oh,
he
he doesn't have bar. Is he done? Oh my god, Star Charger loses another one that he should have won.
Yeah, Palpatine hands meter burn version doing all the damage necessary. ATP staying alive. It's 2-1. Again, this is for loser side, top 8.
Star Charger, what happened? Catwoman, okay. Winner will play against KingGambler in top 8.
All right. Yeah, KingGambler on that Dr. Fate.
Begin.
So now Star Charger has gone to Catwoman.
Seems like maybe because of the character switch to Black Adam, he's gone here. I think that's probably part of the calculus.
Yeah.
Maybe just more familiarity when everything's on the line.
Yeah, and you mentioned, I forgot which character you mentioned this for, but their forward advancing string is a high, right? It's kind of the same thing for
Star
Black
Charger,
Adam,
yeah.
right?
It is,
like
it
forward
is.
1, you can definitely duck it. So I think maybe he wants to use a little bit of back 3, do some low profile stuff with a Catwoman.
Sure, that makes sense. We've already seen him punish Black Magic super well.
Yeah.
That's important. Got good damage here. He's going to get the corner for himself. Black Adam, bad wake up. Doesn't even attempt it. Down 2. Oh, and it traded? That little down 2, I can tell you, the animation on it is nothing like what the hitbox is.
0.
That's crazy.
It's like a huge force
Yeah, I know.
of impact right above the fist. Oh, just checking with the forward 1 that time, not committing to anything. There we go.
Okay, the low. Black Adam just jumping away.
Oh.
And he dashes in. I really like the game right now from ATP. Threatening with jump dive kick, with low lightning. And because of that, Star Charger just was caught blocking.
Yeah, from that range, I would really like to see Star Charger start ducking. Try to punish that forward 1.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a little bit worried for Star Charger, man. I got to tell you. No. Could have had a whiff punish by Black Adam.
Oh, threw the fire at her. Oh, backdash goes right up under that forward
Here's a chance.
string.
Nothing.
Oh, the meter burn back 3 is blown up. Wakes up with the DP.
Doesn't spend Clash. Overhead. Again.
Oh, car wheel stuff. Yeah. Oh, nice. I love that push block, actually.
Oh, chance. Down 1. 3-3. And he spends bar on it for the extra little bit.
Yeah.
Chip is going to come into play. Yeah, Star Charger ends up doing it. There you go. So he qualifies for losers.
Yeah.
Top 8.
Great interruption after the activation, the trade activation from Black Adam, right? Knew that he was going to keep going for stuff. And he just hit the down 1. Interrupt. Well done. And yeah, goes for the unclashable combo as well. Meter burn forward 3 into the back 3, putting him on chip range. And then, yeah, once you get to that in Injustice, baby, we still got chip kills in this game. Oh, don't get it twisted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's huge part of it.
Yeah. So, yeah, when you're put on the back burner like that, you got 7%. You got 7 health left, literally less than 1%. I mean, yeah, that's when we say you have to make the perfect reads constantly. You actually can't get touched at all.
Not easy.
Far from it. As we're going to see Star Charger move on, I believe we have one more match.
Correct.
To determine top 8 for Injustice 2.
It's going to be BeyondToxin versus Poser Paul.
Okay, BeyondToxin versus Poser Paul. Yeah, we saw Toxin fall to Scar's Adam. Super sick Adam player from Scar. We're going to see him in the winner's top 8 later tonight. Yeah, man. I can't wait to see. BeyondToxin, of course, 20 years old. I didn't know that till this weekend. It's still blowing my mind.
Very young guy.
Yeah, I was like, man, I've been hearing about this guy for a while now. He's only 20? All right. Yeah, so good stuff. We got a bright future ahead of him. There's a lot of young up-and-comers in the various games, man. I mean, it's not a new story, right? But I just feel like it keeps coming. Keeps coming. Like we saw Punk do it in Street Fighter 5.
For sure.
Hook Gang God and Super Noon. Like Hook Gang God's 21, Super Noon's 18.
Oh, damn.
You know what I mean? Yeah. BeyondToxin here in Injustice is 20. Like, yeah, the young guns are here, and their futures are bright.
All right, well, the players are going to be setting things up over there.
Yeah, for sure. And again, guys, this is going to be our last match here, I believe, on twitch.tv/leveluplive for Injustice 2. We're going to take a break at 5 o'clock, and then, yeah, there will be Injustice 2 top 8 later tonight at, I believe, 8 on Panda X Gaming. Yeah, buddy, thank you all for joining us. Of course, this is Texas Showdown 2018. I'm glad to be here. First time in Texas. Feels good. The games have been good. The hotel is very nice. The venue is very nice. And, yeah, man, have you had any barbecue yet? I still haven't.
No, not yet.
Me neither.
Not yet.
I might actually handle that after this block of commentary.
All right.
Might have to handle that.
Let's go check out the players over there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Superman.
I hear the Superman. And, of course, the Crow.
Yes, from BeyondToxin. Superman. Who was he playing again? BeyondToxin and Poser Paul.
Poser
right?
Paul.
And Poser Paul we saw play Sub-Zero earlier.
That's right. Yeah, it was Sub. Yeah.
So I wonder if he is locking into the Superman. Okay. So BeyondToxin and Poser Paul here. As you see, Ultra David off to the races. Needs to take care of a bladder situation. You guys know how it be. So we're going to start it off BeyondToxin and Poser Paul. Oh, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, no. I hope not.
Close out the loser side of top 8.
Yes, thank you for joining me, Kitana Prime. As Ultra David, you know, that old man bladder can't last too long on the commentary.
Yeah, it sucks. Let's just call it what it is. Ultra David's a man of poor defenses, unlike Sub-Zero players who like to put this clone out as it gets opened up by the 4-3, half screen away.
Long distance, of course. Oh, switches sides on him and runs into the ice clone.
All right, big trouble here. Now Sub-Zero in the corner, one of the single most dangerous characters in the history of any NRS franchise.
Oh, yeah, block that meter burn forward 3, but you cannot escape the corners just yet.
Oh, plus frames right back at you. Toxin, the meter burn back 3 to check him. And Poser Paul caught jumping, eaten alive by that vertical, you know, distance of that scythe, catching no matter where you jump, you just die.
So much space is covered by that back 3. Opening out the ice cone, just staring at it. Okay.
I love it. Using the character power trade, you know, so he doesn't deal with the damage over time. Just going to hide behind that clone. Typical Sub-Zero player. And Toxin's going to poke under the high attack now to keep the offense going in full control. Meter burn to extend.
Looking good. Yeah, you got to imagine the command throw is coming. Tick throw setups on deck all day. Oh,
right back at you. Right Q. One time, third time's the charm.
Oh, we got the push block. Trying to survive. Sweeps there.
Here comes the trade activation very soon. He's just going to die. Chip damage, like, yeah, Toxin just pressing buttons, having fun, because he knows the minute he gets opened up.
The forward 3. Damn.
Toxin trying to find his composure here, coming right over from DBFZ, where he just went down in the winner's bracket to Nakio.
Oh,
and,
okay.
Trying to make up for that single loss with the top 8 appearance here in Injustice 2. Pokes it out, plus frames, punished, but no attempt from Poser Paul. Instead, goes for the plus frame from that clone toss.
Yeah, he didn't have any meter to meter burn that spin scythe.
Wow. And lucky enough there, the extended hurt box on the scythe going through the clone, allowing Toxin to roam free. But in the corner, teleport.
Oh, yeah, wasn't able to punch the time. Well done. Back 3. Oh.
All right, delayed. Plus frames now. 6 frame down 1. The fastest pokes in the game. And Scarecrow, known for making great usage of it. Cross up now. Poser Paul has the opportunity on offense.
Stab him in the back.
And a wake up. Why not?
Good, yeah, good stuff. He only needed a pixel left, right? Why
Absolutely. Not? And that punish is kind of tight. And even if he gets it, Toxin's going to wake back up anyway. You know, smart stuff. And the kicks as we take him to the Gotham Gym. Oh, traumatized. Restand. Stop it. Reset with the throw, and Toxin, yeah, he's trying to make quick work of this. He wants nothing to do with it. Poser Paul finally fighting back in the form of a glass just to reset the neutral.
Yeah, exactly. Please help me. Give me some space. Spinning 3 bars. Let me get 30% back, but this is still all BeyondToxin's game so far. Trades up again.
Yeah, and this damage just taking away those yellow chunks of life, adding up so quickly, so fast. Poser Paul now back to the wall. You know, not your traditional Sub-Zero. I'm looking for some crazy stuff. I just want to see a slide to get thrown out of there. You know, some more meter burn forward 3s. He may be overthinking it. Like, man, I've gotten this far. I'm in 9th. If if this is the 9th place game, if I can beat Toxin, I'm in. And he's played so solid throughout, and now he's just kind of lost, even debating a character change, especially when he's gone through Sub-Zero through the entirety of the tournament.
Yeah, that's a big thing about tournaments, right, is that mental fatigue, and I think that's what gets built up as you have more experience. So yeah, Poser Paul, I'm not sure how much tournament experience he has in comparison to Toxin. Toxin, a young man, but I mean, he's a veteran at this point.
Absolutely. Battle tested, know what it's like. You know, he's one of the, he lived in that 9th place world for a long time. He hated living there. He's gotten out and he doesn't want to return.
Those memories drive him.
Absolutely. There's the slide on the conversion from the jump 3. Great stuff from Poser Paul with the meter burn. Toxin fighting through.
Damage on it. Give me my trade up as well. Teleports to the other side.
All right, bounce cancel in the plus frames, not committing, but uses the vine to swing. Not the most traditional of offense, but it gets something going.
Yeah.
And chip damage, that poison, you know, no matter where you're from, the Lin Kuei apparently don't have the cure. They are not immune.
Yeah.
It's going to hold that.
Dodge the alligator.
Poser Paul down to his last chance here. 1 red bar single to make it happen.
Let's see what he can make do.
Oh, looking for the ambiguous stuff. Keeps it plus.
Still taking damage as he gets close, and then the back 3 once more.
Yeah, if it works, why not? You know, you continuously do it. There's a huge psychological, you know, barrier when it comes to fighting games, and every time that Poser Paul has put up the clone in Toxin's face, he's hit him with the meter burn back 3.
Yeah.
He hasn't adapted, so Toxin hasn't changed the game plan.
Yeah, it doesn't need to. Again, as you break it down, we see it one more example.
All right, and there's that sweep. Max distance plus on block, and Poser Paul with the clash of a lifetime. Only the realest of real masters could even fathom thinking about a comeback down 0-2, and with 310 points left, command grab, and the countdown begins.
Indeed. Especially it's even worse against Scarecrow, right? If he activates that tray, you're taking damage no matter what.
And there it goes. The slide finally comes out. It hits, but infinitely too little, infinitely too late. And Toxin's going to jump back 3 his way into the top 8. Furiously takes off the headphones. You saw that? The little swipe? Yeah, okay, little pose. He's still tight about Dragon Ball, but it's okay. My man just got top 8 in one game and still salty about the other one. You got to love the young kid. Florida boys.
Absolutely. Good stuff to BeyondToxin. He is our last contestant in top 8 loser side, rounding out the entire top 8, which is going to take place later tonight.
Yes.
Right here. I believe it's on Panda X Gaming.
It
correct?
should be,
Yes.
yeah.
So Twitch. Oh, there you go.
Pull
The
up
bracket.
the 6th bracket for you on the winner's side. WhiteBoi, once a Florida boy, new Texas native. Now here trying to take over, going up against Deoxys, who's like the most exciting player to watch that Blue Beetle stuff. Scar and Justice Pro Series finalist. You know, he has Evo medals to his credit.
Rocking the Atom. It was gross.
Yeah, going up against Ominous, who's like one of Texas's rising stars, you know, big guy coming out trying to make a name for himself as we approach season 2. And on the loser side, oh, wow, I have to play Toxin. Sick.
Oh, yeah.
So the Florida boys are going to go at it one more time. We're not quite in Orlando, but we'll try to put on a show. And it'll be KingGambler going up against Star Charger, rounding out the rest of it. 6 Texas, 2 Floridians, 3 if you count WhiteBoi, and it's Humidity Boys down here at Texas Showdown as we're going to try to take this one over and bring home the gold.
I really like that. Yeah, man. Good luck in top 8. Thank you for joining me for the last match, making up for some Ultra David, you know, old man bladder stuff. Yeah, thank you all for joining us as well. We're going to take a quick break here on Level Up Live, but do not go anywhere because we're going to be right back starting with the top 8s of tonight. Let's go. Peace out.